Act the one and only Ass Division. Everybody at Ass Division, do not collect 200 when you pass go. Just go straight to the gulag. Do not come back. Yo, what's going on, guys? It's the boy Fooly, and I'm bringing you guys another video right here on Black Ops Cold War. And today we're talking about Call of Duty's anti-cheat that got leaked or exposed to hackers. And apparently this comes from somebody working at Activision. But before we get into anything, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications to stay up to date with my videos. And let's get right into it. And yes, you guys heard me correctly. Apparently somebody working for Activision, or at least close to Activision, whether they work for Treyarch / Infinity Ward, etc., apparently somebody leaked / exposed a whole ton of inside information about the anti-cheat. I can't say I'm that surprised, I'm not gonna lie. I've been calling it for a while that a lot of people are trying to bypass that new anti-cheat, but it just baffles me. It's kind of funny too. I'm sorry for anybody who gets really offended by that, but I find it incredibly hilarious that somebody working for Activision is exposing all of the anti-cheat and all that sort of information to hackers, allegedly so they could make a quick buck, bruh. As if you don't work for Activision and you're just making free thousands of dollars a month on essentially just doing nothing. I mean, are the people over at Activision actually doing anything super important or crazy in which a lot of people deserve thousands of dollars? Personally, I don't think so. I mean, that money's probably gonna get used for butt plugs at work no matter what. You know, let's harass some women with some butt plugs because, you know, that's what we do over here at Activision. Head ass. Look, guys, honestly, I don't really feel that bad. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, they're hyping this whole new anti-cheat thing up a little too much, giving it its own like advertisement, describing exactly what it's gonna do. I mean, it was a bad idea from the start. Honestly, I can't really say I'm that surprised, to be completely honest. And guys, before I get into what I think this means for Activision and for the anti-cheat and for Vanguard and Warzone, let's just speculate really quickly, guys. Who at Activision do we know has been trolling a little bit too much, all right? Clearly always up to no good, always in the worst interest for Activision and Call of Duty, horrible decision-making skills, introduced doors and mounting into Call of Duty, forever reshaping Call of Duty into a camper's paradise, noob city central, just an overall burden to human life and to Call of Duty. You guessed it, guys. I believe this new anti-cheat has been leaked and exposed by none other than the man, the myth, the legend himself, Joe COD. Just look at this guy's face, guys. If this doesn't scream, I leaked Activision's anti-cheat system for a quick couple of dollars, then I don't know what does, alright? This guy literally looks like a menace to society. He added doors into Call of Duty. It has to be Joe COD, guys. There's no other way around it. Look at his face. It has to be Josephina COD. I can tell I just triggered a bunch of Modern Warfare lovers, all the Joe COD goo cheaters. Look, guys, it's a joke, all right? Obviously, it's probably not Joe COD. Now, would I be surprised? No. Whoever is leaking the stuff from Activision, shame on you, bro. You're already getting free money for doing absolutely nothing. You're gonna ruin a bunch of players' experiences in your own game for some pocket change? Really? You're already making like 5-6 figures minimum? Like, are you seriously? And look, guys, I know about the whole Trojan horse theory that's going around, that Activision did it themselves, yada yada yada. I'll talk about that more in a little bit towards the end of the video. Heads up, I think it's a bunch of BS. But I want to talk about what this means for Warzone / Vanguard. And I'm probably going to have a differing opinion to a lot of my fellow YouTubers out there. I'm sure a lot of people on YouTube are like, oh my god, this is the end of Call of Duty. What a bunch of dumbasses. Vanguard's going to be dead on arrival because of this. Warzone is dead. The end of Warzone is near. And look, while I kind of like my fair share of just roasting Call of Duty, I don't necessarily think this is gonna kill Vanguard or Warzone. I think Vanguard was like destined to be a C+ tier COD anyways, maybe a light B-. Look, this game was never meant to become an A tier game or be in the top 5 CODs of all time. That's just not realistic, guys, alright? Let's be realistic here, alright? Seasonal content, SBMM, Joe COD, mounting, Activision, butt plugs. It's not happening, guys. A top 5 COD is not happening anytime soon. If it's gonna be unpopular, it was always meant to be unpopular, you know what I'm saying? As far as Warzone goes, now, there's a little bit of a difference there because this is supposed to heavily influence Warzone. Look, I definitely think it's gonna negatively impact Warzone because this is like the highest selling point for a new Warzone map now. Now, obviously, there's gonna be a ton of negative reception on this. I mean, it's Activision, Warzone, cheaters, etc. You know, it's kind of destined to happen. Honestly, guys, I've always been of the belief that this anti-cheat was going to be bypassed no matter what. Whether or not Joe COD and his deformed door goons were leaking all of this information anyways, I think it was destined to happen no matter what. I just find it extremely comical that this comes from somebody from Activision. Just goes to show how boneheaded Activision is, guys. Like, are we really this surprised? I don't know about you guys. I'm not very surprised, to be completely honest. And by the way, even though this anti-cheat did get leaked and exposed, I still think we're gonna see significantly less hackers in Warzone. So again, I'm not too like over-exaggerative about like, oh, Activision can't do anything right, which is true. The end of Warzone is near, Call of Duty is dead. I'm not that exaggerative. I just like roasting Activision. Again, I don't necessarily think this is gonna quote-unquote kill Vanguard. I mean, God himself could be defending Vanguard from hackers, and that game would still be ass because, well, let's face it, guys, it's ass. It just makes it even funnier that Activision and Call of Duty were promoting this super heavily. They were hyping it up to be this whole epic, like, anti-cheat's gonna stop all the hackers, sending all these emails to everybody talking about, beware hackers. Nah, beware your own team, bruh. It's almost like, you know, like, you were kind of asking for it, man. Like go through the trouble of promoting it so heavily if the point of it is to be super secure. Now, I do want to talk about this whole Trojan horse theory that's been going around. If you don't know what that is or what that means, the simplified dumb caveman version of that is apparently some people actually do believe that Activision themselves are leaking all of this just so hackers can work on a bypass that's not actually going to work. Like, they're essentially giving out false information about the anti-cheat so people work on the wrong thing. I mean, I guess it's possible. Do I think Activision is actually that smart? No, not at all. If that actually does end up being the case, then, you know, I guess bravo Activision, you know, the first time for everything. You know, we've kind of been waiting a long time for you guys to do something smart, and you guys really gave us Modern Warfare 2019 and then gave us Cold War and then gave us the Vanguard beta. Like, we're not letting you off that easily, guys. Oh, and by the way, a lot of people were complaining about this anti-cheat anyways before it got leaked or exposed. Like, look, guys, when it comes to this whole privacy thing, guys, it's Activision. We can trust them. They gave us Modern Warfare 2019 with doors and mounting, guys. They're trustworthy. Oh, come on, guys. Are we actually gonna forgive Activision? Like, they've done us wrong so many times. I mean, they bring butt plugs to work. They harass women. I mean, how many times this year are we gonna hear the two words Activision and investigation in the same sentence, guys? Personally, I wouldn't be all that surprised if Activision was actually doing some privacy-related weird things whenever you download this Ricochet thing onto your PC. But I will say this, myself being on console, I don't cheat, and I don't really come across that many console cheaters. If you cheat on console, you're like a double virgin, alright? As I was saying before, though, since I'm on console and this whole anti-cheat debacle is mainly to do with PC players, I have a grand idea. Now, nobody's thought of this ever. This is a completely original, unique idea. If we just had Xbox and PlayStation players playing together for their version of crossplay, I mean, we could just let the PC players duke it out with themselves. But again, if you're cheating on console, I mean, yourself, Joe Seacott, a butt plug, doors, I don't have that much remorse for you, I'm not gonna lie. And look, guys, truth be told, I don't know the first thing about how anti-cheat works and all this KFC kernel whatever. Alright, guys, I don't even own a PC, guys. I'm poor and I'm brown. Like, I don't have a PC, alright? I will say this, though. Going out on public record to millions and millions and millions of people and describing how your anti-cheat works, even a dumb caveman like myself could tell you that's a bad idea, alright? 2 plus 2 is still 4 to cavemen, alright? My stupid console caveman playing ass could tell you that. Also, to the people surprised or like sus about this being leaked by somebody who works at Activision, like, again, guys, that's like some first grade caveman learning type of stuff, guys. Obviously, it's somebody at Activision if this is true. These Activision employees have been demons lately, pure menaces to society. And I'd like to say this in advance. If I am wrong, and all of these people are wrong, about accusing somebody that works at Activision of leaking all of this information, will I apologize? No. Not at all. I mean, let's think about it, guys. Do they really deserve an apology? Modern Warfare 2019. Mounting. Vanguard beta. Butt plugs. Car horn bundles for $20. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be apologizing anytime soon, guys. I'm not gonna lie. That's gonna do it for me today, guys. I'm curious to know what you guys think about all of this. Obviously, I'm having a little bit of a crack at it. It's kind of funny to me. To others, not so much. Either way, let me know how you feel about this down in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you're new. Hit the bell notifications if you want to. And yeah, guys, it's been the boy Fooly. Have yourselves a good one. I'm out of here. Toodaloo.
This ain't in my body.